Migrants are actually pissed off. And the reason is simple. Many are reacting that it's like Kemi has passed through a door and she's blocking that door for other people not to pass. Not to go through that same route. Now, Kemi herself was an anchor baby. Who is an anchor baby? Is a baby that is born when both parents are not British citizens. So from her own narrative, she was born in the UK in 1990, January, making her 45 years. And after 3 months or thereabout, her mother went back to Nigeria with her. And she was in Nigeria until she was 16 before she relocated to the UK. Now, why migrants are angry is because if the laws, the policies that she is putting in place now, if it was in place then she wouldn't be where she is today. She will not be where she is today. And again, migrants are angry because it seems as if she's not targeting undocumented people. What she ought to attack at all is undocumented people, not people who have come here. Migrants, they have worked, they have paid taxes, and you still want to make things difficult for them. I myself am a migrant, but my husband is a British citizen. I came in through the spouse visa route. So I have 5 years route to get my indefinite leave to remain, which by the special grace of God, I should be getting this year. But if I was under Kemi's administration, I will not get it until another 5 years. And mind you, it's quite expensive applying to renew your document here in the UK. In February, a family called me, a family of 6. They are trying to raise over £20,000 just to renew their documents. The man came in as a student and his school fees was over £20,000. So can you imagine the kind of money they are making from immigrants? Last year, the immigration health surcharge was increased by 60% or thereabout. Before, it used to be like 1,400 when I applied. So those who are going to apply now have to pay like over £2,000 for one person, for one family member. So put all that figure together and look at the amount. Look at their institution, their universities in the UK. Many of them are laying off staff. Why? Because immigrants who pay those huge school fees decided to look at other destinations. Why would I pay so much and I cannot have my family with me? So they are looking at other destinations instead of the UK. Destinations where they can go with their family. Why would somebody go to school and not be able to go with the spouse or the children? And the person can only work 20 hours a week. Normally what couples do is that when they come in, one person will go to school, then the other person will work. If the husband is the one going to school, then the wife will work full time, because dependents have unlimited work restrictions, but students do have it. So because of that now, many people are looking at other destinations like Australia. Many people are going to Australia, and Australia is also a beautiful country. So they are looking at options like Europe. Many people are going to Europe to school. Europe is the richest continent on earth. So if UK is saying no to people in Europe are welcoming them. And even you find out now that some European schools are actually teaching with English, like Belgium now. That is the capital of the EU. You have courses now in English. So the outcry now is that Kemi should revisit her immigration policies. because there are predictions that they are going to have a big fall in the forthcoming elections. There have been these conversations in different circles that if you're an immigrant, go and vote. I'm going to cast my vote, especially as I know that in the UK here, my vote counts. My vote counts. So I'm going to cast my votes. So that's the quick updates I said, let me just quickly bring to you. If you go to NHS, you see that it's immigrants that are there. Immigrants are the ones doing all the odd jobs. Look at healthcare workers. They had to bring in people. It's immigrants. It's immigrants doing all those jobs to pay. And these immigrants are paying their bills. So the outcry is, why can't she focus on if she's focusing on undocumented people, people will not even, yes, they'll definitely raise eyebrows because people don't want them to block the way for immigrants. This is also a call to our governments back home, African governments. Sit up. Sit up. But the thing now is that this immigration policy is not directed at Africans. It's not directed at Nigerians. It's directed at all immigrants worldwide, no matter where they are coming from. So I just said, let me also come and give this update. Thank you for watching. If you are not yet following me, what are you waiting for? Hit the follow button, like, and share. So what do you think about this policy? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you.